Hey guys, and welcome to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing my Red Dragon Archfiend deck, which I named Absolute Power Force. Now, despite the fact that most people play 40 card decks, a lot of my decks are bigger than 40. Like this is 55, this is 60, this is 40 though. Or no, this is 55 actually. Just because, like, a lot of these archetypes have so many different cards that it's just hard to figure out, like, what, card limit. And I don't want to push it up to 60 because that adds a lot more room for fumbling. And then 40 seems too small. So, I go for 50 or 55 most of the time. Except for this shark deck, though. This one is a 40 card deck, and it basically cost me an arm and a leg to make. Because look at this. 3 copies of Surfacing Big Jaws, which is 3 URs that I couldn't get from the store. I couldn't get any of these cards for free. Like, I had to make all of these cards, or like get them from opening packs. Besides, I think just Forbidden Droplet, Surfacing Big Jaws, or not? No, just Forbidden Droplet, Raigeki, Swords of Revealing Light, or at least one copy of it, and Monster Reborn I couldn't get. But this deck is 40 and it's going through some changes. Like, I just need to do a couple of test runs, fix out some stuff, maybe add a couple of cards. But anyway, the main thing we're trying to showcase is Absolute Power Force, my Red Dragon Archfiend deck. Which, like, it has a lot of Jack Atlas's cards, then a couple of cards that he would use if he could. And like the cards that I feel like he would use is probably Allure of Darkness, because most of his cards are either dark or fire attribute. Then I had Beelzis in here, the whatever dragon or whatever. It's like the diabolic something something. Yeah. Beelzis of the Diabolic Dragons, but I had to dismantle him. Because like I said, that shark deck basically cost me an arm and a leg. I literally had to get rid of so many cards and spend so many gems just to make that stuff. And also my luck is kind of bunt, and Master Duel kept giving me cards I already have. But yeah, I decided not to put in the manga version of Red Dragon Archfiend called Hot Red Dragon Archfiend into this deck. Just because I feel like it's kind of it. It says, once per turn during your main phase, you can destroy all other face-up attack resistant monsters on the field. Other monsters cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. Which is literally just a worse version of Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. Because his effect is that I can destroy every other card on the field. Like, you just destroy all the monsters. You destroyed literally everything. Which can be kind of worse sometimes. But yeah, at least we get a free spell or trap negate during the battle phase. Also, Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend is harder to summon. But like, all I really need is Red Rising Dragon, a Crimson Resonator, and I'm good. Like seriously, with Red Rising Dragon and Crimson Resonator, I can instantly go for Red Supernova, which is broken. And this thing's hard to summon too. You need 3 tuners plus 1 non-tuner synchro. But, I mean, Red Nova Dragon is like a weaker version of him, but he could be considered harder to summon, because you need Red Dragon Archfiend specifically, and 2 tuner monsters. And it basically gains 500 attack, except it's 500 attack points weaker than Supernova. And then Supernova can't be destroyed by card effects, same for Red Nova. Then, Red Nova can negate an attack by banishing stuff, just like Stardust. And you can special summon it. Still kinda mid, I guess. And then for Red Supernova, whenever your opponent activates a monster effect, you can basically nuke their whole field. Except during your next end phase, you can bring that card back. Notice that Beelzis has a little pre-evolution called Beelzis of the Diabolic Dragons. I wonder if there's any more. Okay. Just like Diabolic, anything that has Diabolic. Either there's Diabolica, the Drag Queen, and Archfiend. Anyway, we're here to showcase the power of the Master Faster himself, the man who rules the duel in the SP Deck Challenge 2. Next Master Duel video is going to be on my Shark Deck. So amazing. I don't really care about Borreload. I might do a video on Borreload and Blackwing eventually. But let's showcase the power of Absolute Power Force. Alright, going second. Anyway, we're probably just gonna do a couple of practice duels. Depending on how long they take, we could do like 1 or 2 actual duels. How far it goes. Okay, I can work with this, and I can probably make some moves. Hey, but there's one card that can help me. That is not the card. Alright, first of all, I'll activate my Crimson Resonator's effect to special summon it. Then I'll summon my Red Sprinter. And now, I'll tune them to summon a dragon rising up the ranks to become the ultimate king. Red Rising Dragon. Now, I'll use its effects to summon Crimson Resonator. Then I'll use Crimson Resonator's effect to summon Red Resonator and Vision Resonator. Now, I'll use Red Resonator's effect to gain 2,100 life points. And now, with the burning power of a supernova, I bring forth this monster. Go! Triple tuning! I synchro summon the ultimate creation of a burning supernova, Red Supernova Dragon, who gains 500 attack points for each tuner in my grave. Then I'll add Absolute Power Force from my deck to my hand. Then I'll activate Crimson Gaia. I'll activate Crimson Gaia's effect to add Soul Resonator from my deck to my hand. Then I'll attack your face down monster. Could have been an issue. It could have been. Anyway, Ancient Gears is actually a pretty strong deck, because in Yu-Gi-Oh! Archfiend, they got Chaos Ancient Gear Giant, who's unaffected by spell or trap. You can't activate monster effects during the battle phase. It does piercing battle damage and can attack all your monsters. It also got 4,500 attack points. Pretty sure it's like their ultimate boss monster. First, I'll summon my Red Resonator to summon Crimson Resonator, Soul Resonator. Then I'll use Soul Resonator's effect to add Wandering King Wildwind from my deck to my hand. Then I'll summon him to synchro summon Red Rising Dragon. Then I'll activate my Red Rising Dragon's effect to bring back my Red Resonator. Then I'll activate Red Resonator's effect to get an extra 5,000 life points, or 5,500. And now, I will synchro summon Scarred Dragon Archfiend. And I will end my turn. Yeah, you're probably thinking that I should have just attacked his monster, but at the same time, I kind of want to let my opponent just get a chance to do their thing, you know, so I can just showcase the true power of this deck. Also, I just want to summon more monsters. Now, I'll special summon. Anyway, with these, I can already get that, but might as well just get a couple extra life points, you know? Go, Red Resonator. I just love getting some extra life points. Now, I'll synchro summon. But I'm gonna look up the summoning chant for this real quick. Alright, I figured out the summoning chant. There's multiple, but I'm gonna use this one. The king and the devil here and now shall become as one. Savage soul, lift up the very cries of creation itself. Synchro summon. Come forth, Red Nova Dragon. Now, I get to summon one Red Dragon Archfiend straight from my deck. Okay, the ruler. The ruler's heartbeats will now file through here. Take witness to its creation-shaking power. Synchro summon my very soul, Red Dragon Archfiend. Now go. I'll synchro summon again. For this one, the chant is, let the peaks roar, split the mountains and come forth, along with the flames of the earth. Red hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane! Now, I'll add Vision Resonators from my deck to my hand to summon it. Then, tribute it to summon my very soul, Red Dragon Archfiend! No. Just to add insult to injury. Or activating absolute power force. So now, my Red Dragon Archfiend does piercing damage. And any damage you take is doubled. And to add even more insult to injury, we're bringing back Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Look at this. 8K. 7.5K. 3.5K, 3K, and 3K. It's beautiful. Straight up magnificent. Go! Absolute power force! And all your defense position monsters get destroyed. Now go. Hit him with Supernova Flare! Also, yo, half of these things I'm saying for like Red Supernova Dragon and stuff is just they're like Red Rising Dragon. Also, just stuff I'm making up. There's no summoning chant for those guys. Unless I can find one. Alright, couldn't find summoning chants, but real quick, let's just go into an actual duel. I did find an interesting post on like summoning chants for some people's ace monsters, but like I have multiple decks, so I don't know what I'd actually consider as my main deck, like so far. Yeah, this was before I decided to get rid of Chaotic Seas, Barion's Hope, and replace that card with Full Armored Utopic Ray Lancer. Even though it's a Beast Warrior, it's still a water attribute. Like, sure, because, like, look at this. We have dragons, even though I feel like this should be Aqua or something, or at least a Sea Serpent. You have Dragon, Sea Serpent, Aqua, Fairy even, Warrior even, Aqua, Fairy, Machine. So, like, look, we have Dragon, Sea Serpent, Aqua, Fairy, Warrior, Machine, and now Beast Warrior. I'm gonna still make a few changes to the Shark deck, but for now, we are going to hit them with absolute power. Alright, let's see what we got here, what we're facing. Something tells me that it's gonna be IP Masquerena. Imagine if they let me go first. You know, that actually, okay. Alright. Very surprising. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright. Oh, okay, yo, this is a similar hand to the one that we had last time. So, let's just make those same plays. Because I control no monsters, I can activate the effect of my Crimson Resonator to special summon it straight from my hand to the field. Then I'll normal summon my Red Sprinter. And now, I'll Synchro Summon the dragon, rising up the ranks to eventually become the true king, Red Rising Dragon. Now, I'll use that to bring back my Crimson Resonator. The whole thing with this challenge is that your opponent, or whoever's going second, gets a 6-card starting hand, which is technically 7 because of the draw, and then you only get the basic 5. So they're trying to experiment to see if you can do better. Now I'll summon my Red Resonator and Vision Resonator. Then I will activate the effect of my Red Resonator to gain 2,100 life points. And now, go! Triple tuning. With the power of a Raging Inferno, I bring forth this monster stronger than a supernova. Burn bright, my very soul, Red Supernova Dragon! Now, I will add one spell or trap that mentions my Red Dragon Archfiend. So I will add Absolute Power Force from my deck to my hand. Then I will activate the spell card Crimson Gaia to add Vision Resonator from my deck to my hand. And now, I will end up my turn. Your move. Alright, let's see what type of deck they're playing. For the main deck, they're running 55-13. 55 main deck, 13 extra deck. Which is interesting, because most I see go for the classic 40-15. It's nearly like a rule. Everyone always goes for 40, 45, 50, 55. On rare occasions, 60. So, it's kind of weird to see a deck like this. But then again, I feel like nowadays in Master Duel, I see a lot more interesting decks. 3 face downs. Okay. Samias. Could be a Dark Magician player. Ain't gonna nuke the board yet. Gonna wait. So, let's just see where this goes. We're just gonna see how he plays out and eventually. Oh, that's it. Oh, I feel bad for this boy. I really do. He is gonna die a very gruesome death. Go, Vision Resonator. Then I'll summon Red Resonator to summon Soul Resonator. Yo, imagine if he sees me pull off another triple tuning. Except, I'm only running 1 copy of Red Supernova. Because I'm kind of broke. Okay? Especially after making that shark deck. Yo, that's freaking expensive, man. Expensive. I have to do so many things except spending money. Because I'm broke. But still, that deck was so expensive. But I feel so bad for this poor child. He's probably older than me. But still, he has to witness the absolute power, the true supremacy of Red Dragon Archfiend. An extra 55,000, 5,500 life points. Then, let's see. I realize it's now. Could be too late, but no, should be able to win this. Okay, I'm gonna just add the red zone. Now go, Monster Reborn! Bring back Red Resonator. Not yet, Absolute Power Force, calm down. Oh yeah, I named the deck Absolute Power Force because that's the name of Red Dragon Archfiend's attack in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub. Now, I Synchro Summon! Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, man. I just need to look up the thing. The king and the devil. The king and the devil, here and now, shall become as one. Savage soul, lift up the very cries of creation itself. I synchro summon, come forth, Red Nova Dragon! Now, I will add 1 spell or trap card that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend from my deck to my hand. Then I will summon Red Dragon Archfiend. Alright. Give me another second, okay? Just chill out. In an inferno of power and might, a blazing new beast is forged. I synchro summon the Red Dragon Archfiend! And I will destroy 1 card you control. So say goodbye to Tamias. Anyway. Now, I will activate Crimson Gaia's effect to bring back my Scar Dragon Archfiend. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this, man. Look at this. 4 cards. Anyway, if this video gets 100 views, I will release the Red Dragon Archfiend deck out to the public. Okay? So if you guys ever want to make an exact copy of it. Did he just pull a magic cylinder on me? Are we being dead serious? Did he just pull a magic freaking cylinder? Okay. If I'm being so honest, I did not expect that. But either way, I'm still up life points. I have more life points than when we started, man. That's not enough to hurt me. I'm still winning this duel. Unless you got a second magic cylinder. You ain't stand a chance, my boy. There's a card called Magic Cylinders. Not just Magic Cylinder. It's a trap card that lets you get regular Magic Cylinder. And you can banish that trap card to double Magic Cylinder's damage. But even if he did do that and double the damage, I'd still win. I'd still win the duel. You don't stand a chance. Ooh. Yo, how I gained so many life points? Like seriously, I basically doubled my life point count, which is kind of impressive. Although there are certain cards in this game that when faced with certain monsters, you may get many, many more life points. Many, many more. Alright, my boy. You are about to get slaughtered. Might as well surrender now. Actually, don't surrender because I need content, you know. And also, it's kind of fun to test out this deck, you know. Ooh, 49. He's playing a 49. Okay, no Crimson Resonator. Pretty bad start, because without that, we can't go for the Supernova. But it's fine. I'm pretty sure we can go for a regular Red Nova. Because we got 3 tuners. So, go! The Scorching Dragon that's rising up the ranks to eventually become the true king. I synchro summon, come forth, Red Rising Dragon. Now activate my Red Rising Dragon's effect to special summon Red Resonator straight from the grave. Then I will activate my Red Resonator's effect to gain 2,100 life points. Then I will summon a Vision Resonator from my hand. And now, oh, go, a dragon made from the scorching power of a star itself, burned bright with the ultimate might of a supernova. I synchro summon the true king and devil, Red Supernova Dragon. Ooh, to be honest, I think I kind of cooked with that summoning chain, you know? I don't think I could. Alright, either way, let's just play one final card. Crimson Gaia. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that Crimson Gaia is a card based on that one Earthbound Immortal. Like if you're a watcher of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's dub like me, you probably don't know who he is. But it's called like Red Nova. Yeah, this guy. Earthbound Immortal Red Nova. Who, there's this other card that I actually have in my deck called Red Familiar. Oh. Interesting, I see. Very, very interesting, okay? We're facing a copycat. It's just like that one episode of the anime. Like, y'all know the episode I'm talking about where Jack faced this one guy who had 3 Red Dragon Archfiend, then he summoned the whole Majestic Red Dragon. I see now. He's trying to be like me. Okay, you know what? I ain't even gonna stop him. I'm gonna let bro do his thing. Seriously though. Yo, this is actually like interesting. Facing a guy who's playing the same deck as me while I'm playing that exact deck. Pretty cool, I say. Now, could have stopped him from even bringing that Crimson Resonator. Could have wiped his whole board by now. Could have stopped him from making any plays at all. But nah, I'ma let him cook. Alright? Let's see, bruh. Let's see. Red Resonator. Oh, shoot. I already know what he's gonna do with that Red Resonator. You know? Do I stop him? Nah. Okay, but now he has more life points than me. That's a little worrying. But at the same time, with a 9-card extra deck and a, what was he playing? Like a 40-card main deck? I see. Okay. Hey, we're at a stalemate right now. The monster's effect. Now I can finish him. He can try to counter me. We both end up. Wait. Once per turn, banish this card. Does it negate the effect? Or no, I don't think it negates. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Okay, yo. If he tries to attack me or anything like that, I'm gonna stop him right there with a little card I like to call Infinite Impermanence. Impermanence. What did he do? Oh shoot, he added red zone. He's setting it. I think I know what he's trying to do with that red zone, you know? Use red zone, banish him, come back earlier than he's supposed to. Okay, 3 face downs, I see. Hey, try anything, man. Try something, you know? Try something. If you attack me, we both lose some of our strongest monsters. No, we both lose our strongest monsters, okay? They're even right now. One little card can change that all, though. He can either attack me and destroy both our cards, leaving us both defenseless, but with his 3 face downs, he has a chance to do something. Like pull out a Monster Reborn or something like that. But no, he goes straight for end phase, alright? Anyway, I don't like your cards, my guy. I very heavily, strongly dislike your red Supernova Dragon. Okay, red zone. Red zone can't do nothing. You don't got any card that mentions the red, red Supernova. No, not red. Red Dragon Archfiend. You can't really do it. I think he might have missed the part where it said negates your card's effects. So like, yeah, I don't think he understood the assignment. Let's add Synchron Resonator. I actually gotta play. Or look, if y'all ever decide to follow in my footsteps and make a Red Dragon Archfiend deck, and you're kind of stuck and you only got Soul Resonator because he's a level 3, no other tuners in your grave. I would be worried about that, except you really missed the part where it said negate my guy. Anyway, you can use Soul Resonator, add Red Lotus King Flame Crime, summon Lotus King. Okay, try something, I dare you. I dare you. I double dare you. Do some little extra burn damage or whatever. Yeah. Synchro into Red Rising. Actually, you're gonna need one extra tuner for this. Synchro into Red Rising. Bring back a level 2. Summon a Red Dragon Archfiend. Summon something extra. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, I did not think this through fully. Okay. Actually, hold on, wait. Like originally, I was thinking that you should try to go for Red Nova Dragon, but now I just realized you can go for something else, something that some may consider to be even stronger. All right. Okay. Gotta think about this next move. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright. Now, what you can do, you can use those to summon the Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. Okay. Alright, yeah, I can find that. Anyway, with Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend, you get a board wipe plus a free negate during the battle phase. Pretty good, I might say. This next part might not be that good. But this part after that next part is pretty good. So, yeah, with the Synchron Resonator, which is basically what if Jack and Yusei combined their two tuner archetypes. You got the Synchrons and the Resonators. Might as well. Might as well go for absolute chaos. Alright, I regret letting bro have so many life points. You could have lived! You just had to think. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video of the power of Red Dragon Archfiend. Remember, if this video gets to 100 views, I will release the Red Dragon Archfiend deck. So, get this video up in views. Next Master Duel video, about to be showcasing my Shark deck. Because I really love that deck. And as much as I love Yusei Fudo and the Stardust deck, and the idea of Delta XL Synchro Summoning, which I have mastered, XL Synchro Summoning, which I have also mastered, and Limit Over XL Synchro Summoning, which, yeah, I'm not doing all of that. I can do the same thing more effectively. But yeah, I'm a master at basically all kinds of summoning. I know how to rituals. Well, I don't really play ritual summoning, so I guess I'm not really a master of that. I'm a master at every type of summoning except for ritual summoning and Limit Over XL Synchro Summoning. But I'm a master at fusion summoning, synchro summoning, Delta XL Synchro Summoning, XL Synchro Summoning, double tuning, even triple tuning. Then I'm a master at Xyz Summoning, Chaos Xyz Summoning, summoning a Chaos Xyz number monster. I'm also a master at Pendulum Summoning, Pendulum Xyz, Pendulum Xyz and Pendulum Synchro, they're just the same thing except the monster that's a pendulum. Master at Pendulum Summoning, Link Summoning, building the ultimate circuit with a Link Summon, which lets you summon like a Link 5 or whatever. But that's like the strongest Link Summoning. Cause like, look, when you look at a Link monster, you can see, oh, not that, I did not mean to click on that. Oh yeah, Clearing is a deck that I'm eventually gonna make like a Speed Droid deck. You can see, they got 1, 2, 3, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They got 8 arrows, okay? Like, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 arrows. Except when we look at a link monster, and then we can do level / link rating and all that stuff. The highest the link monster ever goes to is 6, which is the Arrival Cyburst at Ignister, which is a deck used by I in the anime. We also got Firewall Dragon Singularity. And, well, those are the only 2 Link 6s. And then we also got a couple of Link 5, like Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, 5-headed Link Dragon, Borderland Dragon, Underworld Goddess of the Closed World, Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, Neo Tempest Terahertz, Tri-Brigade Arms, Buphocephalus, or whatever it's called, 2, Ragnarika Stag Sovereign, Cosmic Tree, Irma Still, Allied Code Talker at Ignister, Topologic Blaster Dragon, Boral Shroud Dragon, and that's about it. Those are all the Link 5s. There's a lot of Link 4s, but nothing above a Link 6. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. Subscribe to see more, and remember, certain views and Master Duel videos equals the decks. So, anyway, hope you guys like this, and see you on the next one.